I want to show you how Apple Intelligence can save you a lot of time. First of all, I use speech to text, which is dictation, and then also text to speech to read with. So speech to text to write with, and then to proof or to read it and listen to it as to how it sounds with text to speech. Those are mentioned down here in the YouTube channel. Just keep clicking until you get to the point where it allows you to understand how you can turn it on your Apple MacBook Pro. Also, it's available on the iPhone and iPad. So with dictation, one of the biggest things I tell my students is when you start dictating, which I'm going to start right now, so there might be a volume shift. But when you start dictating, what I tell my students is do not look at what is being printed out as you speak. We can speak between 125 to 175 words a minute, which means we can actually speak 3 to 5 times faster than we can type. And then comes in the ability to proofread for punctuation and grammar, which Apple Intelligence has it. And how you know that you can get Apple Intelligence is that if you have an M1 chip or higher, then you have Apple Intelligence. You need to load it up and then update it to the most recent update that you can get. So I went ahead and dictated that. I'm just going to move this back up so you can see the websites that I'm also going to post on the channel. But when you do finish, it's going to be a definite run-on sentence. If you want to hear what it sounds like this.
But when you start dictating, what I tell my students, do not look at what is being printed out as you speak. We can speak between 125.
So what you want to do is you want to use punctuation, what it was created for. And so with Apple Intelligence, you have these writing tools. You can also see it up here. This is also the writing tools, and you can click on that, and then you just press proofread. And so it's going to run through it. It's going to put it in place. It's going to show you briefly what changes were made, and then before you actually turn it in, you can actually have it read to you.
But when you start dictating, what I tell my students is, do not look at what is being printed out as you speak. We can speak between 125 to 1.
And it does a great job. As you can also see, there's other things that you can do, which is you can make it more friendly. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you that part. So here's, you can see it: friendly, professional, rewrite, concise. Let's change it to concise. All right, and there it's making it concise. So I'm going to
When dictating, my students should avoid looking at the printed output. We can speak 3 to 5 times faster than.
So I don't like it, so I'm just going to do a Command Z and get it back to what it was. And please check out the channel for all different stories. And then this tells you how to download Apple Intelligence with any iOS that's Tahoe 26 or higher on a MacBook Pro.